Yep, you read that title right. What's up, guys? It's been a while. I've been very inconsistent this past, really since the LR Gohan and Krillin banner. There's a reason for that. It's mainly because, to put it bluntly, this game is really pissing me off. To put it bluntly, uh, as you know, uh, Gohan and Krillin, like Vegeta exchange unit, it wasn't the worst, but it was very, very bad. There was a lot of summons that I didn't like. Okay, so I did the initial summon video. Later that night, I did a multi and I got the Vegeta. So I'm like, oh, I really want that Gohan and Krillin. So I got most of the sales stones from the shop. Didn't get shit. Like, I got like almost all of them, and there was a lot of them. And then I decided to get vendor stones. Like, I'm gonna fully admit that. I got vendor stones. Whatever. I love those guys. So, I got them. I got quite a few, and then that's what happened on the video. I wanted to make like a huge like summon video, like woo, like 1,000 stones used or whatever. And did end up getting the Gohan and Krillin. Uh, it wasn't too bad compared to what I've been through after that now, but it was still pretty bad, and it was really like the first sign of just like, yeah, this is really annoying. And I know what you're thinking, why did you chase Gohan and Krillin? I don't know, I like making bad decisions. Mostly because this game is like, I'll fully admit it, this game is very addictive. You know, in like a way that it's like, you want to get that dopamine feeling, as little as it might be. And I keep telling myself like, oh, I want to pull these units so I can make content off of it, but I don't end up making the content because you have to link level them, and by the time I link level them like fully, they're kind of irrelevant after that point. So that's why I end up like never making like showcase videos or anything like that, unless it's like a hard event like Super Battle Road or the collection thing. But they didn't give us Super Battle Road here, so it's like, well, what are we gonna do? But that's besides the point. Then, I mean, I really did feel salty after the Gohan and Krillin thing, because it was a lot more stones than I really let on it took to get Gohan and Krillin. And then the next banner, AGL Kid Gohan, unit that I really wanted. It wasn't even a unit that I'm just like, oh, I just want to pull it. I just want the new unit. I want the new shiny unit. With the Gohan, that was especially infuriating because it's a Dokkan Fest banner. And it got to the point where he was the last thing I pulled. It was infuriating. He was literally the last thing I pulled. Actually, not true. I didn't pull the Kaioken Blue Goku, which, I mean, I'm fine with, but it's like, whatever. There were other units that I pulled, like, I pulled Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta like 4 times. I already had a dupe in him, so there's like 2 extra copies in my box. And yeah, it literally took me exactly 1,350 stones. And that was very annoying. So it's like, damn, it's a Dokkan Fest banner, and it was one that I like really wanted. Then this fucking banner comes out, and I know myself. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna summon. I'm gonna try not to summon. That didn't work because the summons in the beginning were just hot, complete ass. Like, no animations, like Goku flying solo, Goku with Chaozu, and just like unfeatured garbage, just trash. And I did have a lot of stones like kind of already saved up, like I think like 600-700. Oh no, not 600-700, like 500-600. And having those like really bad summons just kind of like, I essentially I rage summoned. To put it bluntly, I just rage summoned. And it was really just annoying because I was just not pulling shit. Like, I don't even mean not pulling shit. I mean, like no other SSRs. Like, I was just pulling unfeatured, like the same unfeatured units. And you'll see when I show the box. And it was just really annoying me. And then I used all the stones I had. I'm like, damn. Then I got, as you can see from the shop, I got all the sale stones. And by the time I used all the sale stones, I still didn't get shit. And I was really annoyed, so, you know, I went to the good old vendor stones, the homies. Been using them for, I mean, before Gohan and Krillin, I haven't really used them that much. And then decided I'm just gonna go all out. So put like, I'm gonna get like 700-800 stones. Should be enough, right? No. To put it bluntly, no. And the thing is, okay, and one question I know you might have, like, dude, you're rich, you have all this money. Not really. I mean, in a way, yes, because I don't really spend money on shit. Dokkan's really the only thing I spend money on, really. So it kind of goes all in there, and it's not like putting me like in any debt. But so yeah, I got the vendor stones, and I didn't get shit. So I got especially mad. I'm like, repeat that order. And which leads us to now. Oh, real quick. Gold coins. I have 1,690, so pretty much 1,700, right? I have 1,700 gold coins. You can do the math, but after like I finished, I did like 3 multis, and it got me to 1,000. So do the math. That's where I'm at with stones used on this banner. So now we get to the box, and this is just ridiculous. Like honestly, I'm at a point where I just like don't want to play this game anymore, because it's like, so like the past like 3 banners I just got like unbelievably like dicked down on. Like, it's insane. And like, again, I know it's entirely my fault. I'm not blaming, oh, that is one of the damages. I'm not necessarily blaming, I'm not blaming anything. It's entirely my fault. It's my own impulses with this game, because it really kind of like, it's like, oh, come on, like, it has to be like the next multi I get the unit, blah blah blah. It really like calls to the gambler in me, I guess, because I mean, this is like a gambling game pretty much, although you don't get anything really in return. But in any case, just get on with it. So Gohan, pulled 4 of him. He's featured. This guy I've pulled 2 of. He is unfeatured. Actually, you know, let me just put it to SSR. Alright, let's see. Let us see. So yeah, this God Goku unfeatured, pulled twice. The Piccolo featured, I pulled 5 times. I actually pulled him 6 times because I used one of the copies to feed into the free-to-play one. Because fuck it, because the drop rates for that one were bad. So I pulled him 6 times. This 18 and this Bardock unfeatured, pulled twice. This Goku 4 times. This Kaioken Blue is featured. Oh, and look, I pulled this stupid asshole. Blue Goku, Gotenks, 2 each. Hit Bojack, which, I mean, I love Bojack, but like, Bojack's like my most pulled LR, I think, and it's like really getting annoying that he like always shows up, I feel like. This mirror is especially annoying because I don't have the Toa that accompanies this mirror, and I think with this I rainbow that mirror. I'm like pretty. It's either that or 90%. Yeah, I rainbowed it. So in the time that he's come out, like he came out in March, he was put into the banners, right? In March, I have pulled him 5 times, and I have not pulled Toa a single time. Tell me how that works. But it gets better. This Goku's featured, pulled him twice. Whis is unfeatured, pulled him twice. Pulled this Spirit Bomb Goku, which okay. And then I pulled Baby Vegeta twice. It actually gets worse, surprisingly. And it's really annoying that I got Baby Vegeta twice because he was the LR I used the purple stones on. Because I had nobody else. He was like the best value. And then here I am, I pulled him twice. Mind you, I've pulled, the first time I pulled Baby was early 20, like it was actually the LR God Goku banner. And I didn't pull him, I got him with gold coin. And then the next time I pulled him, I forgot, I think it was like a couple banners after that, I pulled him and I made him the TUR. And then up until now, the purple stone, I used it to get Baby, give him a dupe, and now I have 2 copies of him now. Pulled Mighty Mask, pulled 2 Mass Saiyans. Mass Saiyan, I really wish there were like stats to see how many times you've pulled the unit, because I have pulled Mass Saiyan an unbelievable amount of times. Like, it's not even funny how many times I've pulled Mass Saiyan. Oh, and then I forgot to mention Vados. I pull Vados like all the time. It's really crazy. This Goku's feature I pulled once. The Cell, unfeatured, I pulled twice. Is he featured? Hold on, I don't even know if he's featured. That Super Saiyan 2 Goku. He's not, and I pulled him 3 times. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Piccolo's feature pulled twice. This Kid Goku I pulled twice, unfeatured. Celza unfeatured, pulled twice. Krillin, I mean, only pulled it once, but still. The Super Saiyan 2 Gohan pulled twice. And then, yeah, you can see this absolute complete bullshit. This Vegeta pulled twice, and Super 17 I pulled 3 times. Super 17 I pulled 3 times. A unit that I constantly slander. Very funny dokkan. Karoli twice. Krillin, who's featured, I only pulled once. Chi-Chi twice. You know. Roshi twice, again featured. I actually pulled this Gohan twice. I fed him into like my main one. It was the like last one I needed. And then this is where we get caught up. So, to put it bluntly, I don't think I'm really gonna make Dokkan content like anymore. Like as much as I did before, like during the 350 mil and like before. Because frankly, I'm sick of this shit. And like so many dead multis as well. Like I hate summoning, like with a fucking passion. Cause there's no pity system, and before you say the gold coin system or the coin system is not a pity system, so I don't want to hear it. See what I do is when I go to summon, off screen, off camera of course, if nobody's there or there's no combos and I pull that back and there's no Zeno, I just close the app and reset. Because honestly, I feel like it's faster to do that than to just cycle through. Because I am really sick of the summon animation. Well, not sick of the summon animation. It's just, it takes so long. And it's just like, I wish it was like Legends where it had like the skip. Like, please have a skip. And I end up doing that, and then like, you know, obviously I rage summon because it's like, bro, this is ridiculous. Like I said, do the math. I don't even want to do the math myself, but we'll just say I got 800 gold coins worth of summons. 800. 800. And yeah, I know it's my fault that I decided to spend and summon as much as I did for really a mediocre ass unit, but it really wasn't about the Goku and Piccolo. It was just like, I've gone so far already, so it's just like, I'm really gonna stop now and like have nothing to show for it, which is a very dangerous mindset to have. But yeah, like I said, I don't think I'm really gonna be doing Dokkan content anymore. It like, even before the whole getting shafted and everything, I don't know, it's really sort of not as fun. Well, not really not as fun. It's just, I don't know, it's very hard to explain. For instance, I'm new to like everything. Like when I started my channel, I started like completely blind. Like I didn't have any pointers or anything like that. I kind of just started, right? So everything I had to learn, I just learned by myself. I tried to reach out to like smaller content creators, but you know, some would give me the cold shoulder, which was fine, but some would kind of just like talk to me and stuff, and like we would like, oh yeah, like they would ask me like, oh yeah, if you want to do a collab like on Dokkan, yeah, we can do it. It's like, oh cool, that's awesome. And then when the day would come, they would completely ghost me. It's like, oh, that's interesting. I don't know why you just couldn't like like give me the cold shoulder, like be a man. And that's a discussion for another day. So really, when I started the channel, I was just gonna ride solo dolo with my boys in the mix, just to have a little flair. And I mean, it was fun. Honestly, I think the hardest part about like content creation, it's gonna sound really weird, but I think it's the thumbnails. My thumbnails are dog shit because I have no creative or artistic ability, and I don't know how to use Photoshop to the fullest, so it's really tough for me. And like honestly, like if there was a way like I could just like had like good thumbnails on the ready, I'd probably pump out like so many more videos. I'm not even gonna lie. But editing videos are like, I really do like editing videos. Like it's fun, especially when you can like try and be funny, like insert some clips. But that raises another problem. It's like you kind of put like a lot of extra work in to like put all these like edits and everything, and it's really kind of for nothing in a way, because no one is really gonna see it because it happens like so far into the video. That's why with the recent videos I've been trying to do like the coming up to kind of like get people's attention, because I look at my analytics and a grand majority of it is just they stay for the first minute and then they leave. Which, I mean, I'm not saying like, how dare you not watch the full video. It makes perfect sense. I do the same shit. But it's kind of like, damn, there's kind of no point in making the edits because no one's going to see it. I love doing it though, but it's like, no one gonna see it. So it's like, well, whatever. And, yeah, and then like other stuff like showcases. Like showcases are a bitch to do. Especially because showcases are a lot of work, and I think especially now showcases are kind of like, if you're a smaller content creator, there's almost kind of no point because the big guys like Truth, Goresh, all them, they do the same thing, and they're obviously more professional. They make much better videos. So everybody kind of watches them, so it's kind of like, why am I gonna watch like other people? Which again makes perfect sense. And so it's kind of like, do I really want to put in the work for the showcase just to have like nobody watch? Because like shit, I'm even watching the 55% showcases for Progression Truth. Which, I don't know, I kind of feel like they shouldn't do 55%. I don't know. I don't want to be that gatekeeper ass motherfucker, but it's kind of like they're the rainbow guys. It's like, make the rainbow videos, don't make the 55% ones, because no one's gonna watch anything else. But yeah, like I said, um, I mean, I'm not gonna completely stop making dokkan content, but it's gonna be like barely anything. It'll probably just honestly just be reactions, to be honest, because I don't really enjoy summon videos. I'm gonna be real. I mean, I just don't enjoy summoning. Um, Showcases I don't really mess with. Like, I do like the hard event stuff, which I'll probably keep doing that if they decide to release them. That'll probably be the only content, Dokkan content on this channel. So if you subscribe for that, you should probably unsub. But if not, and you want to stay, hey, thanks, man. But like I said, I don't really know what I want to do with this channel. One of the only reasons I've only been doing Dokkan is because setting up my consoles with like the Elgato and everything is really a bitch with my current setup. But I think I'm just gonna like finally like do it, because I've been meaning to like play other games that I really like, not just Dokkan. But I mean, we'll see. I did try a whole long time ago to play what was that Mario game? What's it called? The 3D World, like the Bowser's Revenge thing. But funny thing about that, like I don't even remember like all the settings I did to actually play it, and I was playing with like delay. I was playing with like a second delay. So I was like missing all these like jumps, and like the audio was messed up. Oh my god, it was just like it was almost a disaster. But I think I mean, I'm not gonna do like playthrough style stuff, and if I do, it's gonna be like heavily edited. It's not gonna be like, oh, part 1 an hour. Well, honestly, I might make part 1 an hour, but like part 2 is gonna be like shorter, like bite-sized, because like that's the stuff that I like to watch. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of just rambling at this point. Kind of just like, funny enough, I did another channel update. Essentially, that's essentially what this is a channel update. I didn't even do one that long ago. I think it was like July. But yeah, like I said, I'm really just not enjoying Dokkan. And yes, it is, like I said, it's fully because of the summons. I'm gonna be fully real. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, I hate Dokkan Battle. So it's because you got shafted, right? No. It's like, of course it is. Like, who likes to get shafted? But yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out all the things to like kind of record like a PS5 or whatever. Maybe I'll play an upcoming release. I don't know what the hell is coming out really, or at least that I'm interested in. Actually, I think Pokemon is like the only thing. Yeah, really this year it's like only Pokemon. Everything comes out like next year, like Elden Ring, another Pokemon game, Horizon, Dying Light, all that stuff. It's like nothing that's like out that I like really want. I mean, I've been playing old shit. I've been playing the Shadow of War. There's like a couple games I've gone back to just to platinum them. Good old blast from the past. But anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. This video started off with like the Dokkan absolutely obliterating me with these horrible summons back to back to back. And yeah, I just thought I should let y'all know, I guess, for the people that are still watching. And if you are an avid watcher, leave a comment or something. I don't know, like, I feel like all the views that I get are kind of bots in a way. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But, yeah. I mean, if you have any, like, requests of what I should do, I'll always be glad to take said requests. But in any case, I will see you on whatever the hell I'm going to be doing with this channel. But, yeah. Catch y'all.